Dynamite.
Paul may want to take back that statement. He draws Dynamite, who's only been beaten once, that by Wesley Berry. Paul, a big man himself, capable of the upset. Not intimidated, here he goes. In fact, he attacks first with that hammerhead, but then the Russian Bear, pure power, just pushes Paul off.
Disarmed him at the same time. Oh, just stunned him. Funky Bear.
Especially against the Bear, Dynamite.
Nothing is, Mike, except maybe a bulldozer.
Let's see what happens. Tyler usually has some trick up his sleeve. He jumps up and down trying to shake the Bear off. Instead, he jumps off himself.
Another tactic goes wrong for Kyler Storm.
Another chance to watch the dancing bear.
Come on, shake that groove thing. The crowd love him.
Dynamite, can you tell us a little bit about how you did it?
That guy, very strong guy, but I am Dynamite!
There you are! Number one, Dynamite! Dynamite!
And what does the martial arts expert think about going up?
Phil may need more than those black belts to survive. He's right, Dynamite tough. There he goes! That didn't last long.
Oh boy, he just nudged him off. That Dynamite is one explosive character.
He's a groovy guy, too.
He's a Dancenovich, like the dancing of bear.
And the last up to face Dynamite from the USA.
I was impressed. And I was also impressed at the size of this fella. 5'10" and just under 18 stone.
What makes him extra tough, he's got a low center of gravity, truly a wide body. This ought to be good.
I'd pay for ringside tickets.
Like the old Rocky movies, it's like Apollo Creed versus Ivan Drago. Look at this, Wesley Berry going on the attack, unintimidated.
He knows no fear, he nearly has him off, but...
On to the men's event. Strass from Russia and Paul Fields from Great Britain are going to be facing the Dynamite and the Awesome Shadow!
Paul has made this trip before, but for Shadas, his first attempt, should we dare call these the Russian steps? Dynamite sends Paul back to the bottom, and he's lost his helmet as well.
And Paul looking for a route round the big fella.
Dynamite's so wide, he'd be an expensive cab ride around him. He's that large.
Al Stas has got his work cut out for him trying to maneuver around Shadow. He's a persistent fella, isn't he?
He is persistent, and look at this. Shadow has lost contact with Stas. Stas will make it all the way to the top for 10. He is pumped up.
Now it's all about Dynamite and Paul. Policeman Paul, and he joins the flying squad. Look at him bounce.
I think Paul thought for a second he was going to get free, and then Dynamite grabbed his jersey to send him back to the bottom. That is it.
Excellent work. Paul doesn't even realize it's over.
On to the men's event. And on his platform, waiting to cross the bridge from Russia, is Andre! And he's going to be facing the explosive Dynamite! Over to our international referee.
Dynamite, also from Russia, 5'10" tall, and looking at the size of that chest, we believe he's 5'10" across.
I think you're right, John.
Compact man.
Andre actually 4 inches taller than his Russian compatriot. Dynamite, as they call him.
Looks pretty meaty to me, Mike. Looks like it's going to be the showdown at the Moscow Corral. Look at them go.
Dynamite using that hammerhead for leverage. He pushes Andre's head back and then uses the hammer to knock him off. No favoritism there.
Because with Dynamite being 5'7", I think I might just jump over him.
Possible strategy. Stage is set. The American Eagle versus the Russian Bear.
Here comes the Eagle. Oh, the Bear has landed.
Wesley taking the fight to the big Russian.
Well, he's not intimidated. Oh, look at that. Just as I said, he jumped over him, just like he did with a car. Fabulous. Gets to the other side, and look at that. Breakdance is the victory.
Dynamite can't believe it.
Now, that's the kind of thing Wolf does, you know.
And guarding those baskets is Trojan, Dynamite, and the Terminator. Over to Larry Thompson.
Dynamite from Rush. Tommy talked about... Basically, it's all instinct. Tommy has one roll off the cylinder early on.
Eludes Dynamite.
Only for the moment. Dynamite coming back to make the save. There, Tommy scores the first points of the match.
Oh, and Kyler evens it up with a 2.
And Tommy's got another one. It's 4-2.
What a dummy there.
Faked like he was going to go in the outside cylinder, and then Kyler scored in the center for 3.
Oh, what's that? On the head, Harry. Bit of soccer there, Mike.
In Powerball, just about anything goes.
Some big tackles coming in now.
And it is apparent that both our contenders are running out of gas here.
2 points there, just as you say that, Mike, is not always the way. Kyler on 7, Tommy 4.
Dynamite, how did you find that?
That game, very explosive. English crazy, but I love you.
Congratulations, very fair game. Let's hear it for our Gladiators.
I think everyone's fair game tonight, Mike. You guys talk funny and we're just crazy.
Where will it all end?
And Dynamite. Over to John Anderson.
Oh, Dynamite's pumped up.
Here comes Tommy. Oh, one knocks him down, one knocks him up again. He's lucky.
Butterstone throwing caution to the wind, deciding just to sprint across the suspension bridge.
Oh, that's it. Time up. Lucky matters are over.
Down he goes. The bridge too far.
Oh, look at Dynamite swing his thing. It's like a scene out of one of those Russian discos, Saturday Night Fever.
John Revoltovich.
Unlucky.
Just because they're gladiators.
So, Kyle looking to storm the bridge.
Tommy Butterstone was talking about taking risks. This man, a real risk taker.
Seems to be paying off so far. That's 2 successful crossings.
A little Ali shuffle up there. Bobbing and weaving.
Ducking and diving.
I don't think a demolition ball has touched him yet. That one does.
Flat in there. Did he touch the back?
Oh, man. He just banged his chin on the bottom of the... Why, you need look no further than inside the gauntlet. There's Dynamite. Terminator. The Mighty Warrior. Spartak. And the explosive Nitro. Test himself.
I love this character, Dynamite. He's just so wide. How do you get past him?
Let's see if Yarmo has the answer.
Good job, Terminator.
He's by 2 gladiators now.
Oh, look at him.
Trying to tackle Warrior. Not sure that's a good idea.
Short work of Spartak. He meets Nitro now.
Under 10 seconds.
And Nitro determined not to let him through. This can't be on. This.
Gladiators again are not allowed to lean on the contenders. They have to use the apparatus. Substantial number of Phil Norman fans on hand. Norman hoping to use some of that martial arts experience here in the gauntlet.
Oh, Dynamite has been defused there. Oh, look at that.
Terminator has been terminated. Warrior nearly knocks Norman out of the gauntlet.
And Spartak's in the wrong box there. A little previous there. And Phil Norman loses his helmet, but he makes the time.
Dynamite and the Mighty Warrior!
Hawk from USA, Dynamite from Russia, and Warrior are very...
Gladiators, ready!
Here we go.
As you say, Phil focused. Oh, he's dropped the ball straight away.
That time getting the big double team.
Yeah, Dynamite on top of you. That must be fun.
Yarmo did score, however.
Nice move there. Shimmy and 2 points.
Phil is focused.
Dynamite again, but he gets 2 in.
Yarmo uses his quickness to score past Warrior. Another power move. I can't believe that Phil Norman, giving away about 4 stone, still got by Dynamite, the big Russian.
Yeah, it certainly dampened his fuse.
Phil getting double teamed again, that time by Hawk and Dynamite. Look at that!
What is Warrior doing? Tackling him in the no tackle zone. He'll be off my Christmas card list.
We're under 10 seconds.
And he does it again. Well, we're going to have a word with the referee about this.
Just know when they play Powerball that hitting goes with the territory. For the Gladiators, it is the Russian Gladiator, Dynamite.
Undefeated. The heavyweight Dynamite just under 18 stone. And Mike, he could make old Paul Field moan with those sore ribs.
I know he's got him taped up. Grim look of determination against Dynamite.
Oh, what an upset! What an upset! That's a surprise, Mike.
Paul had the big Russian off balance and then knocked him down. Sore ribs and all.
This guy has got
John Anderson. And I'll tell you what, the big guy has a long memory, John. He hasn't forgotten what 2 scoops did to him. But look at that!
Congratulations, 10 points! Right, what happened?
What did I say about? You're lucky boy.
He's a very lucky boy, you're right. Dynamite!